Hey, Mr. Haas here again, and we are talking about producers now. And I'm in the forest again. That's right outside, a little deeper this time. That's right outside Rocky River here. And I want to talk to you about producers. Now, I came into this forest to talk to you about producers because, man, this forest is full of them. So, a producer, when we think of producers, we often, what I hope you think of, are green plants. All right, producers are plants. Producers, because they cannot get up and move around and walk around to get where they, to eat animals and things, to get their energy, they have to get their energy from the sunlight. And even though it might be cloudy today, they're still gathering light from the little bit that's coming through the clouds. Now, I often remember that producers are plants because they both start with the letter P. A producer makes their own energy. They go through photosynthesis, which is the turning of light into energy, and they create their own energy, which allows them to grow. We have grass, we have small shrubs, we have these real tall pine trees that have their needles way up high. They're making their own energy. That's the thing. They don't have to eat to survive. They're not like a consumer or a decomposer. Even these small ones here, these are all examples of producers. They are everywhere. Even the smallest green plant on the forest floor over here, or the tallest pine trees that we have, they are all examples of producers. So again, producers are plants. They make their own or produce their own energy. And that's how we remember them. So a lot of producers. And they're also important because they do take in carbon dioxide that humans breathe out and release oxygen. That's another helpful thing that they do. But most importantly is they are the start of a food chain, okay? Other animals have to eat producers in order to get their energy, because other animals, like consumers and decomposers, cannot just make their own energy. And that is why we see so many producers around. I mean, just take a look out here. I'm going to step back for a second and just look at all the green that we have just even here around Rocky River. The field, the trees, the forest, the bushes, the shrubs, all of these living things. Don't forget, they're living. Okay? They grow, they die, they are living things, and they are all making their own energy. Oh, look at the sun came out just for us. Okay? They make their own energy from the sunlight so that they can grow and get bigger. You know plants grow. You see a little tree, and the next year it's a little bigger, and the next time it's a little bigger. So, all these producers everywhere, and there's so many of them because every other animal on this planet gets their energy from these producers. So we have to have more producers than anything else so that they can provide enough energy in the food chain for the rest of the organisms to survive. So there's your little Mr. Haas short on producers right here at Rocky River.